Okay, I was able to get out of the Steam overlay now as well. That's good.
Oh, please be functional, you fucker.
Would be nice for a change. Okay, I'll just start her up. Here goes nothing.
You can do it, Magicka. I believe in you.
I've long since stopped believing in Magicka.
The wizards once again set forth from the castle Alderheim. Again they headed northward, this time for the Yarn Mines.
So yeah, now we're supposed to go to those mines again.
Long abandoned. As to be
Go over that
expected,
bridge
this would
again.
prove not to be the case.
Notice how there was a place on the
But
map
first,
called Boring
our
Bay.
biggest hurdle, the loading screen.
Has vanquished us so many times before.
Let's see. I'm now stuck on 2 FPS and it doesn't appear to be loading very much. But it might still happen, you never know.
It's not doing much for me either. This downloading screen.
I'm sure it's all very pretty, this picture and stuff, but I just want to, you know, get past the loading screen for once. Please? Game? I didn't mean it when I said I didn't believe in you. You're very much real.
I love you, really. Please take me back. I'll never do it again, I promise.
Oh, come on. Doesn't really help. I mean, you can rage against the game, you can caress it and cover it in sweet smiles and kisses, and nothing happens. We're here, stuck at 99% loading, looking at a stupid picture and reading a stupid tip in Soviet Magicka Elements Conjure You, and nothing is happening.
I've got a picture of you giving a troll a sausage.
Oh, that's very nice of me, I guess.
What does your picture show?
My picture is just a guy with his arms and legs spread and then looking almighty with fire all around him.
Wow.
So mine is actually sort of epic. But even that gets old after about a minute or two of staring at it, waiting for the loading screen to vanish and actually show the part of the game that we're actually here for, the game. But I don't think it's going to be happening today.
Alas, this is not to be.
No, it's
I think maybe an apology video is in order.
I think we'll just. I'm recording this, and I think I'll just use this as an apology video because seriously, this is and this is even worse than what. Well, I'm not sure. This is arguably better than we had before, because before we would be able to load, and then we'd all go bottom up, you know, as we played it.
Do we still have the footage of the first 8 times that we tried to play this?
No, I threw it all away in a blind rage. So
wow.
We don't have that, but it
well,
was.
I don't blame you, but I mean, it was proof that we tried sort of. We honestly we did try. We tried everything. I tried to host. You tried to host. We had Gibbs hosting. But to no avail. This game just does not want to let us play it anymore.
No, I think it's because, you know, we actually beat Grimnir that well. It was like, yeah, the game recognizes that we just didn't have to do this last part.
We made it angry.
Yeah, or like, well, maybe just recognize like we're the master of this game, and it could throw the other chapters at us, but it just wouldn't help. We'd get through it and kick its ass. So it was afraid and it surrendered.
We'd get maybe 4-5 minutes into the 8th chapter.
I think that's it, and then all kind of bugs started happening. Like you died, and then when I revived you, you wouldn't be able to see any enemies or me. You just stood there.
I just fell through. It was completely different from what I saw. I just fell through the earth and kept falling.
Now that's rather weird. I think this game is, even so long after its release, I think it's been out for a year or maybe 2 years, I don't know. It's still really buggy. I mean, it didn't show any bugginess before, you know, in the earlier parts when we recorded before, but now this was excruciating.
Yeah, that's why this is so. 50% of the reason why this is so frustrating is because throughout the hours that we've played this previously, there hasn't been even the slightest technical hitch. Everything has gone so smoothly, and then one day we just turned it on and it was like, nope, do you know what? You're not playing this game anymore.
Let's not. Yeah, and the other part why it's so fucking frustrating is because this is a really good game, all things considered. I mean, it's really tough, it's really challenging, but it's a fun and good game, and it's a funny game as well.
And you get to abuse me a lot because I'm rubbish.
Yeah, and likewise. I mean, it's really good, and then this happens, and it just completely, it kind of betrays you. You feel betrayed by the game, as if it's sort of, you know, you were drinking with it the night before, and then suddenly it punches you in the face and steals all your money.
You find out that it actually pilfered your wallet while you were passed out.
Yeah, exactly, and it's
such a good time.
You just feel hurt, wounded, betrayed, and angry.
Oh, I just wish we had a decent excuse, like we knew exactly why that this was happening. If I knew exactly why, I wouldn't be so angry about it, I suppose, but
I'd still be angry, because I would be like, well, it's been a year since the game's out, you've had time to deal with this problem, developer.
Reason why I wouldn't be so angry about it is because if I knew exactly what was wrong and what was preventing us from actually playing this game, there would be a way to fix it. But we don't know what's wrong, and we've tried validating our cache files, we've restarted Steam, we've hosted through various different people, and
we started from an earlier chapter as well, and that went fine.
Even willing to play through that again.
So yeah.
Even willing to lay through a chapter that we've already completed to get to the point where we could have resumed our playthrough.
And it actually let us go to that point, but no further. So the game just doesn't want us to go this far.
It's a shame, because I was having fun.
So, guys and girls, sorry.
Until we can find a way to fix this, there's no more Magicka.
We're just going to have to find another co-op game where we can be absolutely rubbish at.
We need a new reason to call each other names and be infuriated by each other.
Yes. So if you have any suggestions for any such games, please let us know.
I'd love some suggestions.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry, but until further notice, the Magicka playthrough is ended.
Finito, kaput.
Sorry, and goodbye.
Sorry.
I've been Von, and my friend's been John, and we'll be back later on with another game, most likely.
Hopefully. This isn't the end.
Yeah, no. Well, it is for Magicka, not for us.
Bye!
Bye!